can't wait till next week when it's cooler. You can convert VGA to HDMI. You can do that. You just, ideally, you want to get a converter that is an active converter. You want to get an active converter because active converters typically work a lot better. You can get passive converters, but the problem with those is that they may not always look the best, or they may not be high performance. So yeah, you probably want to get a, you'd ideally want to get a an active converter for VGA from an analog to a digital. It's hard to find the right adapter. I mean, you can get them online pretty easy these days. I mean, Rebecca has some adapters for her old VGA screens that connect to HDMI and DisplayPort. She has, she got them from Amazon. I think Ugreen made them. I mean, Ugreen's a pretty good brand, I would say, at this point. So I'll do that. I mean, was it like one that was expensive or what? Like was it a cheap one? Like, yeah, if you get a cheap one, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna have to want to get a more expensive one, ideally. But again, ideally, you want to get an active one. Which, yes, they can be a little bit more pricey, but you want to put the money in if you're gonna get, if you're gonna do it, you want to get a pricey one from a reputable company. I mean, that's part of the cost of using old screens like that, because most people have moved on to just using normal, you know, high quality HDMI and DisplayPort screens. Oh, I need a poll. Is this summer too hot? I know people around the world could answer this question, but why not ask it? There we go. But honestly, just I'll be real. Like, it might be fun to play around with it for a little bit, but then you're just gonna end up not bothering anymore, and it's a waste of money at that point. Like, a lot of these little things, you'll just end up not using them after a while, and it's like, you might as well save up and use the money to buy something you actually will use for a long time. You know, the thing about a lot of stuff like that is that the novelty runs out pretty quick. Like, I'm a big fan of old tech, and I still use a lot of old tech, but some stuff, it really is a novelty. Alright, so 80% accuracy for this one, I'm pretty sure, so... Yeah, 80% accuracy, so I need to make sure that I use explosives, because explosives don't count towards accuracy. And if I do make any shots, I need to make sure they're on... So what I'll do is, when I go there, I will use my bullets on the Dons that are at the beginning, that are inactive, and that way I can get my accuracy quite high. And that way, if I do need to use a gun at any point, I can then just kind of... Why did I put on hard mode, by the way? Why would I put this on hard mode? I could have done this on easy mode. Why am I doing it on hard mode? Why did I do this to myself? I don't need to do it on hard mode for 80%, right? No, oh my days. Why did I put on hard? Oh, well, whatever. We're locked in now. We're locked in. We're going to lock in, and we're going to do it. So I'm going to use bullets on the early ones that are inactive to get my accuracy high. And that way I can risk a few bullets if need be, but I'll try to kill the rest of them with RPGs if at all possible. Or, you know, any other explosives, so it won't count. Crazy your motherboard has a VGA port, but you can't use it because you don't have integrated. Yeah, a lot of cards. I don't think any cards really have VGA or DVI anymore. I wouldn't be surprised if... I mean, actually, I don't even think the motherboards even come with them anymore. It's crazy that in 48 hours you pre-ordered GTA 6. Yes, it is really crazy to think that very soon GTA 6 will be available to buy. And then in 5 months, GTA 6 will be out. And all of this will be a memory. I'm really annoyed though that they haven't told us a time, because I hate the fact that if I want to buy a collector's edition of anything like physically, I might not be available. I might be busy. So I need to like ask people to fucking message me on Discord or something when it's available. Like, I need people to at me like crazy and Rebecca to call me, because I need to be able to get that. I want to buy the collector's edition, so. Why has my special carbine got a custom thing on it? I didn't change that. Why has it got a thing on it? Why has it got tracer rounds? I didn't put tracer rounds on it. Rockstar, what is this? I didn't ask for that. You hope you can finish the career mode before that? I'm sure you will. I don't see any reason why you couldn't. You have a group that's helping you as well. That's like half the difficulty. It's like for example, like I can do pretty much any single player thing, challenge myself. I can do it. Give me enough time, I can do it. But yeah, having a squad of people that are dedicated, who are willing to keep trying even if it fails, that's the hardest thing. It's like, if doing the Criminal Mastermind challenges for Doomsday, doing the Elite challenges for the OGs, like just having people around that will always be willing to do it, that's half the difficulty. So since you have that, I think you'll be able to do it. Do you think the collector's edition will be the only edition with a paper map? Honestly, I don't know. I wouldn't know. I mean, judging by what they did with the trilogy games, the definitive edition, they did include a map at all with those. But I think this is different because it's a mainline GTA, and this is probably going to be the last GTA that releases physically on a disc. Let's be real. Like, I doubt there'll be ever another. Like, I doubt the physical disc will continue much longer, and I doubt the GTA 7 will be on a physical disc. I might be wrong, but I doubt that. I mean, it really depends on what Sony's planning on doing with the PS6, but it's very possible that, yeah, this will be the last time ever. So I think they probably will include a map, but I guess we'll see. I guess wait and see. I mean, you'll probably they'll show you all the information when it comes out, so you can make a decision then. Okay, not bad. So how many bullets was that? Like 9? Well, that can't be 19. Was that really 19 bullets? Jesus. Oh, you're planning on buying just for the map? Well, I'm sure they will have it in the, can you get a cheap AV adapter? I wouldn't personally, Caitlin, because you'll probably just end up having, artifacting and other issues that you won't maybe like. So yeah, I would recommend not going cheap. If you're going to spend money on buying something like this, you might as well spend the money, Otherwise, don't bother buying the screen in the first place. It's like, if you never do anything half-assed. If you're going to do something, go the full way. Alright, let's see if it is indeed 19. 1, 2, 3. I can just count the side. That really upsets me they didn't make it 20, because like 19's really irritating. That's an irritating number right there. That's an irritating number. They should have made that 20. Nope, stupid. I swear my state drift's gonna kill me. I can feel the sweat literally dripping down my chest. This is awful. 1, 2. Why am I counting it? The hell? Is this guy stronger or something? Alright, that one's stronger apparently. I mean, like I said, go for something like a Ugreen at least. Ugreen, I always say Ugreen's a pretty good brand. I always recommend people get a Ugreen. I mean, I used to recommend Anchor a lot, but Anchor stopped making a lot of their like smaller stuff. Like they're mostly focused on their power banks now. But Ugreen's pretty solid. It's still a Chinese brand, but I mean, it's a good. You're not gonna find many Western brands that sell those kind of adapters anymore. So yeah, it's at least it's a Chinese brand that has a good reputation though. Like I always say, don't buy Chinese if you can help it, but if you have no choice, go Anchor or go Ugreen. Although Anchor's pretty good even for being Chinese. I'd still recommend that a lot. Yeah, exactly. You end up buying one that you want to save money, or you're not sure if it'll work, and then you buy it, and then you end up regretting it. Yeah, that's exactly the way it is. Right. Controller, please. Yeah, that's exactly the way it goes. So, you know, buy cheap, buy twice, as they say. So. Onto my map, I ran past one. That's fine. I want to kill all these guys anyway, so it's not a problem. Alright, I don't know why you can't... I mean, you can just reach over and grab it. There we go. I'm pretty sure my accuracy should be pretty high now, so... I mean, it's going to be 100%, so it means I can... There's quite a lot of bullets, so I can probably miss a few shots and be fine now. Which is what my intention was. I wanted to get my accuracy up so that if I do use the gun and I miss a few bullets, it's not the end of the world. Because if you've got like if you've made one shot 100% and then one bullet misses, that's 50% already. So yeah, by getting up with maybe, I don't know, 300, 400 shots, that means I've got a little bit of leeway if anything goes wrong. So I'm happy with that. That's a good amount of accuracy there. All right, that's cool. I am sweating even more now. Like, the longer this goes... Like, I am actually drowning in sweat right now. What the fuck? My windows are open, and it's not got cooler. Jesus Christ.
Okay, our monitoring station reports that the power is back on. Good work. Now get to the servers.
Oh, it was a power breaker. Yeah, I didn't see anything on the map, but I figured even if I missed something, I wouldn't mind. I can just go back and get it when I'm on the way back. So I was like, well, if I did miss something, and it's not the end of the world. Because I was looking to kill the guys anyway, but yeah. I went in that room and I saw the power breaker. I was like, I saw the fuse. I was like, oh, well, it was there anyway, so it's cool. Not a big issue. It's not like I went all the way there and had to come all the way back, is it? So I'm not that fussed. Alright, usually I would shoot these doors open, but like I can't do that now, so I've got to be... Oh, I don't like you. No. We're gonna use stickies for you, my friend. Oh, bye-bye. I'm gonna put down some proximity mines down here.
Every server torched using the software I put on your phone. When you get close to a server, it'll overwrite any residual data as long as you stay in range.
I can only use 2 sticky bombs at a time now, otherwise it despawns, so that's fun.
Which will be held by the app on your phone. Your final assignment will be to deliver that copy to me.
Your final assignment, huh? Not a problem. Alright, this is the only bit that worries me a little bit, is this Don over here shot me last time, so I'm gonna... Yeah, he's looking for me already. Yeah, he's looking for me. Look, watch this guy, he's watching me.
This is just our internal security we're getting past.
What another name brand, Casino, Ankro, you Green Navy. I don't know, honestly, at that point, it's been a while since she bought them, so I don't know if they don't sell them anymore, then I don't know. I think it's just that as time's gone on, less than that, you might just have to buy a cheaper brand, honestly, like an unknown brand. Because it just seems to be that, yeah, a lot of those aren't really made anymore. I imagine most people with old screens like that don't use them anymore. Because screens are cheap these days, like, computer screens are cheap. You can get yourself really good, 1440p screens these days for barely anything. So why would anyone buy, like, you know, so people aren't probably keeping around their old screens anymore, so I imagine people don't really care about adapters. Oh, I don't like you.
Is everything okay down there? The remote monitoring of the systems just went crazy.
Yeah, you could maybe get a second-hand one, yeah. I don't think you kill anyone, but I'm still not going to risk it. Okay, I think I'm pretty safe now until the next bit. Honestly, I am dying here. Like, I keep saying it, but I am dying. I feel so hot. I can feel droplets of sweat going down my back and down my chest as I'm playing. This is so bad. I'm gonna have to get AC, aren't I? I'm gonna have to get my house ready. I'm gonna have to fit AC in my house. I'll have to drill holes in the walls and have AC installed in them, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to live like this. There's no way. If this is how the world is gonna go, there's no way I can survive like this into the next decade and 2 decades. You know, where everything keeps getting hotter. I can't. I have actually, you know what? I've got a vent in my room. I could have that cleaned out and then probably put AC in that, to be fair. I'll look into that, you know. Actually, it might be a good idea. Sucks for anyone who's renting, though. Honestly, one of the biggest crimes is that not every house in the UK is made with AC. Every house should have AC from now on. Every single house. Every single house should have AC. Because this shit is ridiculous. The fact that they're still building schools and stuff without AC as well is nuts. I don't like the way his man is moving. Could you stop, please, controller? Could you stop moving? One sec. I'm having to I'm having to really. My controller's having an absolute meltdown right now. It's too hot for it. I'm surprised it didn't get stuck on the wall. Okay, that was a bit weird. Okay, 3 sticky bombs ready to go. Watch this. This Don's gonna spawn in, get hit by the sticky bombs, hopefully die. Oh, I was gonna say, imagine if he didn't die from that. Wow, okay. Alright, time to buy more ammo. So far, so good. My accuracy is 100%. So, pretty happy with that so far. It should be anyway. This bit's hard though, because usually I shoot the doors open with a machine gun, but I can't. So I guess what I'll do is I'll use a sticky bomb, and then the door will open, and then I can shoot the guy inside. Right? Okay, that didn't help at all. That was actually surprisingly better. Oh god. I could use a sniper rifle and not, you know, but I'm not going to risk it. We'll use explosives to be safe. With this bit, we're going to use stickies. Yeah, beautiful.
You just need to get to the exit. The Juggernaut will follow you outside.
Oh god. He can shoot a lot higher than I thought. As long as he doesn't aim for my head, I'm fine. As long as he aims for my chest, I'm good. Oh my god, this guy's strong. There we go. Usually it takes like 7 hits from this thing, but this guy was tanking that. Yo. Okay, fine. Is the guy down there again, or is he not spawned in like last time? RPGs. You're jealous of my rank? Well, it's just because I put a lot of time into the game. Like, honestly, I used to play this game a lot. I still do, to be fair, but I used to spend hours. I mean, this is the only game I played for the longest time because I love this game. It'll probably be the same for GTA 6. I mean, I don't even plan to really play any other games, to be honest with you, after GTA 6 comes out, just because I don't really care about games anymore, like a lot of games. I don't really care about a lot of them anymore, so like, the only game I really care about now is GTA. Yeah, around 8k hours. Yeah, I have 13,000 or about 14,000 now, I think. So yeah, that's where the extra rank comes from, just spending a lot of time. A71. Yeah, that sounds about right for about 9k hours. Yeah, or 8k hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. We'll shoot a few RPGs down there just in case someone's around that corner. Yep, I knew there was someone there. Always gotta be watching. The only sad thing about GTA 6 is I won't have as much time to play it as I did with 5. Like, I had lots of free time to play 5. Partly because of COVID. COVID was really helpful. Like, I already had a fair bit of time in the GTA before that, because I would play it every night, pretty much for about 6 hours a night, 5-6 hours a night every night. When I'd, after dinner, I'd get on, play that, and then go to bed. And, do that every day pretty much. As soon as I got in, had dinner, go and get on the game. That was my thing. Because I had so many good friends I played with, and then COVID happened, and that became not just 6 hours a night, but close to 12 hours often, purely because COVID, there was nothing else to do. I would get on the game in midday, and I would play it all the way through to like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. COVID was great for that. I miss COVID so much. That's not where I wanted to put that. I mean, I get what you mean. I have the same feeling sometimes, like the career progress is slow, but then it's just because some of them are really grindy. Like these missions I've been doing, I've managed to get these done super quick. I've been doing one after another and got them done like in a matter of days, whereas the business ones, they just take so long, and then same with the heist ones, they just take so long because of the grind. So honestly, I get what you mean. I fully understand that. It's just, yeah, some of them just are really, really grindy and really slow. They're easy, but they're slow. Last time I did this, a guy spawned there, but he's not seeming to spawn this time. Oh, hey, Kunan, what's up? Alright, let's go. I'm worried there's gonna be a guy around that corner. You know what? I'm gonna be smart. Just in case there is a guy around that corner, we're gonna stick it. And then that way we can go around the corner, see, and then run if we need to. Okay, no one there. Okay, no one was there for once. That's nice. They were there last time. Okay, I don't trust this side, so we'll just go this way. Yeah, it's gonna get a lot worse, I imagine. Yeah, like you said, it'll get better though. Like, like you'll get through them, and then as it gets closer and closer, at least you're making progress. That's the way you gotta remember it. Is that like there's been times with this one where I've been like, God, it's so slow, but then I remember I'm still making like Chop Shop. It's taken me months because you literally cannot do it any faster than that. And it's been so slow, but I'm like, well, you know what? It's still coming together. You know, it might not be, I might not get the results tomorrow, but I'm still getting it. It's like if you go to, like, say, a school or university or something. You're working towards something. It may not happen straight away, but you're gonna get there. And once you get there, it's done. You know, it's that slow build up, but once it will get there. Every day you study, every day you learn something new. You're adding to what you've got and your progress. And so, you know, it's the same with this. It's slow, but every day you do it, you're getting further and further. So, you will get there, as slow as it may feel. Just remember, every time you do a casino heist, you're getting closer. Every time you do an OG heist, you're getting closer. Every time you're doing a whatever, you know, you're getting closer. Oh, shit. This one I don't like. This hallway is worrying me. I don't think there's anyone down there, to be fair. I think they're all dead. I'm surprised. I think they're all dead. So far, my accuracy is 100%, or it should be anyway. There could be a guy here, but if I leg it, I might be fine. Run! 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 Yes, perfect. You don't like Chop Shop? Yeah, Chop Shop is really, really bad for it, because you can only do 3 a week. Yeah, it's terrible. It's definitely the worst one. That's one of the examples of one that you just kind of have to, like, think, okay, every week I'm getting closer. You know, it's like, you know, I'm studying. Every week I'm studying. Every week I'm getting closer. You know, it's not something you just do tomorrow, or that, you know, it's something you're going to have to, like, lock in on, but that's why I've been doing it now, and I'm almost done with it. I'm literally done this week coming up. I'm done. So I'm very happy about that.
Okay, looks like you're out. I wish I could give my congratulations, but our surveillance assets tell me that some of Hertz's former soldiers have made their way to your location. We've had reports of these guys.
Oh, well, I didn't choose to pull my parachute. You forced me to pull my parachute. That's not fair. You haven't done it in weeks. See, that's the problem when you leave Chop Shop, is that then you're just meaning you're going to be putting more work onto your plate later on. That's how I looked at it. I was like, well, if I don't do Chop Shop now, I've got to do it later. So if I do 3 a week and then do other things I need to do, at least I'm getting it done. You know, it may not get it done tomorrow, but at least I'm getting some. You know, I'm getting closer. And so I've been doing them every week, religiously, except for 2 weeks where I was unfortunately preoccupied with something else. Serious in my life. I couldn't really focus on it at that time. Other than that, I spent every week I've been grinding 3 of them out, and it's pain, but I'm so close now, and I cannot wait to be done with it. All right, you know, you need to die. Thank you. Got him.
Now we're on the home stretch. I'm sure you're wondering why the agency has decided to make that final backup copy of the
We'll take this.
data. You'll recall our objective. To prevent
Yeah, it's difficult. Like, it's difficult because you have to force it. You have to kind of remember, like, whenever you're doing something else. Like, I know that it's more appealing to do stuff that you actually want to do, but like with Chop Shop, you just kind of have to force it every week at the beginning of the week. Just do them. 3, you know, they take, what, maybe 35, 40 minutes max? Just smash them out every week. I don't even think it takes that long, to be honest with you. But yeah, just smash them out. Every week they come out, just smash them out, get them done, and then worry about other stuff. As much as you may want to do the other stuff, with Chop Shop, you just have to do them. It's just how it is. Otherwise, you're going to be, you know, because if there's 5 months to go, what's that, like 20 weeks? 20 weeks until GTA 6, so you gotta think like, okay, well, is it gonna take me 20 weeks to get all this done? Probably not, but every week you delay is like another week gone, so you gotta think, well, okay, let's, you know, if we get to say 12 weeks until GTA 6, you know, is 12 weeks enough So yeah, you gotta think about that and kind of, yeah, it's what I did anyway. Like I was like, you know what, if I don't do it now, I'm never gonna do them. I've already accepted I'm never gonna get the multiplayer ones done, like the ones which require the people. I'm never gonna get those done because I don't have the squad for it, but I also don't really have enough patience for it either, and I don't want to, you know, I just can't be bothered. So I've already accepted that those will never be done. All the single player stuff, all the stuff I can do alone, I wanna get it done if I can. So yeah, I was like, chop, I gotta do it. Get out of the way, tick it off. As slow as it may be, as painful as it may be, get it ticked off. It's almost done. I can't wait. Come on. The heists, primarily the heists. Lamar missions, the heists. Yeah, mostly those. Like some of the other ones I can do, like the biker DLC where you need at least 2 people to do contracts, like 2 contracts. I can do that either with randoms if I invite randoms to the game, or I can do it with, you know, some of my friends on off stream. It's not a big issue. But yeah, the ones where you require like 4 players, everyone's locked in, everyone's doing it, that I've already accepted. I'm never going to get those done because I know that although I've got a lot of the patience for it, other people don't. And so I was like, you know what? It's probably best just to accept that I'm never doing those. And I'm fine with that. Like my intention was never to do all of them. My intention was just to do Nico's outfit. So I'm more than made up for with that. I'm very good with that. Like I'm closing on Claude now because of all the missions I've been doing. I've managed to get a lot of the mission related ones done that I thought I wasn't going to get done. But I've managed to get them done now, so I'm closing on Claude, and I've got loads left to do for Nico, and I might even get CJ, so I should be fine. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I appreciate the offer, but I'm good now. I'm fine with it. Again, my intention was never do 100%. My intention was just to get Nico and Claude, and I might even go as far as CJ, or you know, maybe if they put Tommy out or something, if they put a Tommy outfit in for the next one, I might do that. But I'm fine with not hitting 100%. I don't have that much passion for it. You know, I've got a certain amount of passion for the Nico outfit because I love Nico. I've always been a big fan of Nico, being that he's my favorite of the GTA protagonists. So my goal was always get Nico unlocked, and that was it. Which before, I will admit, was very tight. I was thinking I had to do casino and stuff, but I don't even have to do that anymore, because I've managed to get a lot of these ones done without really thinking about it. So yeah, I've managed to get a lot done that I didn't anticipate doing, and that's really helped. So yeah, Nico, and then yeah, but that's the thing, yeah, like, you know, if you have the passion and you have the interest to finish it, then finish it. But I have other games I want to play as well, like GTA. I've been loving GTA, but I do have a bunch of single player games that I want to do, and this has taken up way too much of my time. I want to get the God of War game that came out a couple months ago done. I want to get Horizon 2 done. I want to get Infamous Second Son done. I think Second Son. There's a whole bunch of games I want to do, and I want to get them done before GTA 6 comes out. And I don't have the time because I'm spending so much of my non-stream time doing this as well. Not as much as my stream time. I predominantly only do this on stream, but I'm like, when I'm off stream, I should be locking in on other games, but I'm not. I'm spending time on here, so I want to focus once I've got Nico, and if I can get to CJ pretty quick, I'll do that as well. But after that, I'm like, you know what? I want to kind of stop with the game for a bit off stream, and then just get the other games, all the single player games I want to get done, finished before GTA 6 comes out. So that's my kind of goal. So yeah, this is definitely just a, you know, this is just a kind of a delay at this point. Like, you know, get it done, call it a day. You need 500 salvaging vehicles and 5 million selling stolen vehicles. Or yeah, you get about 1 million a week. So from selling, so that's what, like 5 weeks, and then salvaging's like another half a week. So yeah, about 5.5 weeks you would need to do Chop Shop, I would say, unless if they put an event on. You stop buying so play games, you bought so many never. Yeah, I mean that's what I did. I bought so many of them and I stopped playing them, and I need to get back on them. So that's why, you know, I've been meaning to play them, but I've allowed GTA to take over my life again, and I need to not do that because GTA 6 is going to take over my life. So I need to spend this summer when I'm indoors, when I'm not streaming, playing the games I want to play, and then that way I will have plenty of time for GTA 6. So. How to get 1.5 billion? Lots and lots of heists, lots and lots of missions, lots and lots of businesses, and most importantly of all, doing it every day, over and over and over again, and not getting bored of it. That's the best way to make money in this game. You gotta have the perseverance to do these things even when it's boring, or even if you're not in the mood.
Hello? Okay, gonna cost a little. I know someone who has what we need.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the casino, do my casino spins, and then I'm gonna come back out and I'm gonna do the rest of the missions, and then that'll be another career ticked off. I'll be finishing that tonight, I hope, and then I'll probably finish the night up with some casino mission work, which is I need to get my casino thing out of the way, and that's probably going to be my night. What businesses or heists? Well, Cayo Perico, that's the first heist, and pretty much the only heist you should be doing at this point, if you're playing solo anyway. Cayo Perico, and then for businesses, you want to have Acid Lab, Bunker, Nightclub. You can get all the MCs and stuff, and then have those running to build your nightclub up, because your nightclub needs to have other businesses to make money. But I'd start with Acid Lab, then Bunker, and then do Nightclub, and then buy the MCs up, and then buy, you know, other stuff like that to fill it up. Your plan is to complete Smuggler's Run this GTA Plus month, and you have time, you'll do the casino and resort. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Smuggler's Run is also one of those ones that is very slow and grindy. That's another perfect example of a career that is just very tediously slow. Very tedious, very slow. But once you get it done, it's a great feeling. Oh, that's all right. I'll take that. 20,000 chips, I'll take that. Happy days. Happy days. 16 million chips now. $1.5 billion. Yeah, money's good. Money's good. Again, the money just comes in, you know. The thing about this game is that even when I don't try to play the game very well, I still get money, and that's the key thing. That's the point of the game where you get to when you get to that point in the game where you just make money even just for existing in the game. That's when you know you made it. I need to do intelligence, asset seizure, and Operation Paper Trail. I'll do intelligence first. Let's do that. I have no idea what one this is. I've not done this in months, so I'm gonna have to just hope I figure it out. But I mean, 80% accuracy. I'll put it on easy mode actually, just to be safe. Yeah, I'll do on. I don't know why I did the other one on hard. I guess I was on autopilot, but I'll do on easy mode just to be safe. I don't care about the money or anything. I just want to get it done. Although to be fair, most of the time, easy mode ain't that much easier than like hard mode is not that hard usually. Like you can do all the challenges on hard, but still, let's just be safe with it and not mess around.
Earpiece working? Good. Because your first assignment begins immediately.
Love this car.
Send you some coordinates. Get moving, and I'll brief you en route. Okay, let's start with the publicly available facts. The global price of oil per barrel is through the roof. Gas prices at the pump are off the charts. And the agency has been granted unlimited resources to get the situation under control.
You want to test an AI detector to its limits?
Behind the scenes, this is nothing more than a good old-fashioned criminal conspiracy to fix prices. And we have a leading suspect, the Duggan family.
Caitlin, you come up with you really do like come up with some interesting ideas. Like you earlier talked about your wanting a 4-3 monitor, and now you're talking about testing AI detectors to their limit.
There's a trail of breadcrumbs and where it leads.
You don't care about... Yeah, that's the thing. If you're just doing the casino Oh my god, this controller is killing me. If you're just doing the casino for the challenge, for the challenges, the career mode, honestly, yeah, you can just skip all the preps at that point. You can just buy the preps, because why would you care about it? You know, you're not there to make money, you're there to get it done. So, you know, the only thing that matters, it would be a different story if buying preps took away money from the challenge, then that would suck. But no, there's no reason not to, honestly. It's the same with a lot of these things. If you can skip a lot of them, anything you can skip, you should. Yeah, when it comes to if you're doing career mode.
Access to Duggan's personal computer. Now, if there's something there that links the Duggans to price fixing, they'll find it.
Locked door. Who locks doors in their own home? That's weird. It'd be cool. I mean, yeah, I mean, fair enough, honestly. You know, you do whatever makes you have fun, so if you want to do it, definitely do it. It just makes me laugh, because, like, you'll come out with stuff, like, so random sometimes, like... You'll be talking about the 4-3 monitor, and then just suddenly the AI detector. It just makes me laugh, but honestly, yeah, do whatever makes you happy.
I've given you access to our standard issue hacking software on your phone. You're probably familiar with the program. We've been going third party with this stuff for years.
Right. Oh, lovely. Nice slow one. I hate because it's actually too slow, but... what is this then? Yes, it's telling me targets. Lovely. Okay. You were grinding hangover last week before Casino Heist paid out double. Yeah, it makes sense to switch it up when they put on extra money.
How they're doing what they're doing, but get this. They're striking a deal to acquire something from those clowns at the Bureau. I can't tell what it is.
Sounds good.
But we need to get our hands on it before the Duggans do.
I wish I had something to help me sleep. I'm gonna have a horrible sleep tonight because how hot it is. I already know. As soon as I get into bed, everything's gonna be just soaked.
We have a couple of stops to make. The Duggans have been given 2 collection points by the Bureau. One is at their HQ, the other's at a seized contraband depot across town. You can choose what to hit first. I'll work up some options.
Someone used an AI detector on the document, the Declaration of Independence.
So, the Bureau HQ might look like it can't be infiltrated, but take it from me, it can. As for the depot, it's essentially just an evidence room. It'll be alarmed, but that shouldn't be a problem.
Oh my god, this controller, I swear to Jesus Christ. Please.
You shouldn't be. Yeah, there's
Sony, stop cheaping out on your controllers next gen.
at some point. Steve Haynes,
If they do not make the next gen PlayStation controllers not have shitty sticks, I'm gonna lose my shit.
external contractors going in and out all day. Some kind of maintenance work. Now, we sent the location of one of their work sites. Find some of their uniforms.
Oh yeah, I want to do this without getting seen, 100%.
Inform you that you have been given a standard issue GPS tracking device. Nothing
Yeah, it's gonna get warmer tomorrow as well here. It's gonna get warmer tomorrow, and then Thursday it's gonna also be really hot. It was gonna be 36 where I am, but it seems to have gone down to 34, which is not as bad, but still far too hot for this area in the world. It's too hot.
Do you have something? Honestly, it doesn't need to be much.
The worst thing about the UK is we don't have any shutters or anything on the windows either, so this heat just comes in every day.
Look confident.
Sun comes in, like you can close the curtains, but that ain't gonna help much. I don't know whose idea it was not to install shutters on outside of the windows, but whoever it is, I want to know who they were, because they screwed us.
Okay, on you go.
Yep, that's lovely. Didn't get seen. Lovely jubbly. I haven't got to worry now.
Be careful. If they see you outside the construction area, they'll smell a rat. Now, we've been combing through the files we got from Duggan, and it looks like there are 2 items at this location. A tablet and some kind of miniature data storage device. See if you can find them.
I mean, I could just shoot them and just not miss any shots. That works pretty well. Yep, that worked pretty well. Cool. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Okay. Oh, there's 4. Huh. I guess there's 2 in here and 2 in the other one. The other location. I love how half this game is just looking on the minimap. You're driving, you're trying to avoid police, you look at the minimap. You're in a building looking for something, look at the minimap. Where even is this one? I have no idea. Oh well. Oh, there it is. In the corner. I was in there as well. That's a really close spawn.
Do you have the items? And still incognito? Huh, not bad. Yeah, we'll make an agent out of you yet. Now get the hell out of there.
Alright, so far so good. Haven't used any, haven't had to make any shots I've missed, so that's nice. I should be able to escape through here without being spotted, so that'll be nice. Yep, pretty good. Pretty happy with that. That was a good result.
Alright, that's that. Now get over to the evidence depot.
That's a beautiful result right there.
You're familiar with the Duggan family, correct? They're petrochemical tycoons. Hence their interest in fixing gas prices. Your file indicates that you were instrumental in their hostile takeover casino. I was worried about the conflict of interest, but your file also indicates that you've been robbing them blind ever since. So, I guess you've proved yourself impartial enough for us.
You're back on your Windows 32 bit VM. What are you on there for then, Kalen? What's the plan for? What's the plan for tonight?
Alright, you're near the depot now. There shouldn't be much security, but I strongly advise you to...
Why is... Honestly, my character feels like he's drunk. Which is how it's so stupid. I hate this controller.
be able to get inside without
Makes it genuinely makes it feel like he's drunk. Wait, I know this mission. Oh shit, this is the mission where it gets really hard when you come outside, isn't it? Or maybe not actually, that was the other mission. No, that's another mission. Find the power on the outside. You're not watching this on it? What, the stream? Can't use a bullet. I could, but it will reduce my accuracy, so let's use a sticky bomb. Oh, there's 2 fuse boxes. Almost went in there. Oh, that would have been bad. I mean, I actually don't know what happens if you go in there, so maybe it wouldn't have been bad. Maybe I could have just shot my way out, but... yeah. Oh, you just tested it still works on it. Alright, cool. Where is it? I mean, I'm just tempted to go right in, to be honest with you. I don't really care if I get shot at. I mean, being shot is fine, but... I actually have no idea where this other one is. It's just somewhere. No one, whatever. I'll just go in. This is too much work. Looking for stuff on the side of the building? Nah, let's just go in and wing it. Yeah, let's just wing it. Oh shit, it's dark in here.
Warn you, expect trouble soon, and don't get caught. Are you inside? The items you're looking for appear to be an external hard drive and some kind of VR headset. Those are the only items you have authorization to remove.
You know what? It's fine. Like, I'm not gonna look around for a fuse box for hours on end when you could just, you know, tell me where the fuse box is, considering this is your, or you know, this is your setup.
Tax-free import and export business. Ever been hit by an FIB raid? Yeah, your wrongful possessions are probably gathering dust somewhere in that depot. That said, keep your eyes on the prize.
That's one. I actually have no idea. I'm just like running around hoping I can spot it somewhere. In here maybe? Nah, it's just decoration, I guess. Appreciate the decoration there, Rockstar, really making my life easier. Where is this thing? I wish it would send some enemies and give me something to shoot at. I'd rather shoot things than look for things. Shooting things is fun, looking for things is boring. I have no idea where this thing is. It's very jarring not knowing where it is. I actually have no idea. It's probably hidden on some little shelf somewhere that I have no idea where it is. But it doesn't help that I'm sweating so hard right now. Like, it makes it worse. Because you don't have time to be looking for shit. Oh my god, it was hidden on the underneath the desk. You scum.
Okay, then get out before you break anything.
It's hidden under the damn desk.
Alright, we have all the jigsaw pieces we need. Lose your tail, drop it off this location, and we'll start working out how to do it together.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're going this way then.
Did I mention the slush fund? Keep your assets well incentivized.
I'm pretty sure we've done this 100% accuracy at this point, so I'm pretty certain we got this done. Pretty certain. No, that bit is the worst bit for me, is looking for stuff. I haven't got the patience for it anymore. Like I used to, especially when it's hot. Like I haven't got the patience to look around for stuff in the dark. Just tell me where it is, ULP. I'll go and get it. All right. That's all needs to happen. Is this one of those ones where the cops stay on you until the end, or is this one of the ones where you can lose the cops? Because I have a feeling this is one of the ones where the cops stay on you until the end. Just get a kind of a vibe from it that this is one of the ones where the cops, they stay on you all the way to the end. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. All right, fine. Fine. I was hoping it would be the other one. Anyway, let's continue. So it's going quite well. 80% accuracy is pretty much confirmed for this. And then I've got 2 more to go, and then that's another career mode out of the way, or career challenge, whatever you want to call it, done.
Agent, welcome to the IAA. And from here on out,
I'll double check. I'll go and count how many I've done when I've done it, just to see how many I've, you know, because I'm curious to see where I'm at. I think I'm around about 18 when I've done that. And then I'll have, yeah, I'll be at like 18 on that, and then I've got maybe 3 or 4 I can do really quickly if I want to, so that can get me like 22. So I should be, hopefully by the end of next week, maybe as far as 22, 23. Which I'm happy with, like that makes me very happy. Because then Nico's only 2 away, and if I get to, when I'm at 2 away from Nico, it's going to be a brilliant feeling. It's going to be brilliant. And then the new heist coming, hopefully it's an easy-ish one to get done. Is it worth it to do mastermind challenges? It used to be worth it. I used to say to people back in the day, yeah, do criminal mastermind. It's really easy and you get loads of money. But now, it depends. If you want to, you know, if you want money, there's easier ways to make it. If you have a good squad of people that you want to play with and you want to have a challenge, yeah, it's great to do. You get $10 million for the OG one. It's pretty good. But if you haven't got a squad to play with, or you don't have a squad that's particularly good at heists, nah, it's not worth it. You could just do 10 Cayo Pericos and get the same amount of money. Nice. Pretty happy. I'm pretty sure that was it. Yep, 4 out of 6. I've got Asset Seizure and Operation Paper Trail, which I know I know neither of those. Again, I've completely forgotten what they were, so hopefully they're not too bad. We'll start with Asset Seizure. Oh, Doomsday Mastermind is like the OG Mastermind, except it's the Doomsday heist. You have to go through the entire set of heists with the same people. So that means all 3 parts of it. You got to go through them all with the same people. There's different challenges for different amounts of people, but you got to go through the same people. You got to not die. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You got to go through them all without dying and with the same people. So again, it depends on your skill level and your teammate skill level and how much dedication you have. I've never bothered doing them because I just don't have the energy or the interest to do them. How much money do you get? I have no idea about Doomsday. I've never done them, and I have no idea. All I know is the OG Mastermind was 10 million, but I don't know what the Doomsday ones are. Well, with the original OG Doomsday, I mean, all the Mastermind challenges, it's each person. If you're asking if it's like how much is it's 10 million per person in the OG Mastermind challenge. The Doomsday is whatever amount it is per, you know, for everyone as well, for each person. As for yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, I mean, it's decent. I mean, you know, it's nice when everyone gets 10 mil each. It's quite good, but if I was going to say, if you're going to do any of the challenges, any of the Masterminds, do the OG one, the original heists. I would do those over doing Doomsday. Because the OG heists are much easier to do because of the heavy armor. So if you want to have a easier time. The OG one is, it pays really well and it's fairly easy to do. But again, you need to have 3 other people the whole way through. They all need to know what they're doing. The only heist mission in that series that's difficult is maybe Trash Truck. The rest of them are pretty easy.
Signal jamming network? You can bet they've gone to the trouble of guarding the antennas. Be careful.
Ah. I wish I had a helicopter. No one's up there anyway. Oh no, they are. Wait, why am I doing this? I could just find the van.
Trace is clarifying.
The van's not hard to find at all. Why am I doing this? No, 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 no. Oh my god, game. I swear. Oh my, that is probably one of the most luckiest saves I've ever seen. Holy shit. Wow. Save that. That's an amazing fool right there. Went into parachute mode. I don't know why I did that. I could have just went straight to the van, because I mean, it's pretty easy to find when you have the thing on, but oh well. The area is completely gone now, so that's lovely. And I got a helicopter on me too. That's lovely.
We're receiving fire! Suck my lid!
Suck my lid. Alright, cool, whatever you say. Whatever you say, bud.
We're not about to let something as trivial as GPS interference come between us and our objective. If anyone's using underhanded methods to manipulate global oil markets, it's gonna be the IAA, goddammit. Yeah, we've been doing it for decades. We're not about to lie down and take this to some...
I hate that you can't just climb up on stuff like you can in the old... I hate that, man. It's one of the worst things they did for GTA 5 was the slide and the auto climb. Instead of just having it so you can just climb up normally. Like, that slide is so stupid. Such a terrible mechanic. Needs to be removed in GTA 6. You can't even get Rockstar Launcher and ever 32-bit version. It did not. I mean, even if it did, it wouldn't work most likely now. Rockstar would have most likely stopped support for it. I mean, the Rockstar support has been the Rockstar Launcher has been out for many years. It's been out since long before the switch over. It surely has a 32 or had a 32-bit version, but much like Steam, I imagine they don't have it anymore. It doesn't make sense though, because they've been GTA 5 was sold with 32-bit support, so I have no idea how I didn't have a 32-bit version. There is still an old version of Steam that does, but the Steam client no longer supports 32-bit properly anymore. It means that eventually the old clients will stop being supported, will no longer work, but they don't make a 32-bit version anymore. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it works, but it's an old version of the client. Eventually that client will stop support. That's not really Steam anymore, that's an old version of Steam. When I say Steam, I mean, you know, the actual Monday client that they've been, you know, releasing for the last 2 or 3 years.
democracies my entire career just to sit this one out. Whatever bonus is gonna motivate you today, you will get it. I promise.
Honestly, I just wish I went straight for the van.
Red moron!
Would save a lot of time. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't block you from... Yeah, of course, but, like, it isn't really... It's not supported anymore. You know? Like, that's my point. It's not supported. Just because it installs what was already there doesn't mean it's supported. It just means that it downloads automatically the old... It's like with old versions of Office. You can still download them. It just doesn't mean... They're not in support anymore, but you can still download them. It'd be pretty weird to say to someone, yeah, you can't download the software, but eventually it will no longer work.
Hey, that's narrowed it down.
So, all right, no worries, Mr. Mike. Have a good one. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Good luck with your challenge. My God, this helicopter's gonna piss me off. Oh, I have a parachute. I can just jump down. Yeah, have a good one. Bye. Alright. Let's get this out of the way. It's hard to find a squad to actually have them be good. Yeah, that's to be fair, the main issue with a lot of those older heists is that they have to... You end up having to find a good squad. There are ways around it. There are, like... If you go on the Rockstar Discord, there's groups looking for people that can help out. If you go on Reddit, I think there's like some subreddits for stuff like that, like heist finders and heist buddies and stuff. There's like different groups like that that can help find out good people. Otherwise, you just have to really be lucky and hope you find good people. I was very lucky when I was younger. I found a good group of people that we ended up playing with, and yeah, got the criminal masterminds done, and that was great. This guy on the roof. Oh, it's so far up there.
Semper Fi, motherfucker! Take him out! Bastard! Grab that son of a bitch!
Oh, fuck, I missed a shot. Bad. At my aim. I need to get my accuracy back up.
Come on, we got this!
Yeah, that's really fair. That's really fair. Blocks you on Windows 7. Good. I'm glad they block it on Windows 7. Absolute security disaster people using Windows 7 still in this day and age.
Good job, that's better.
Dick! I'm gonna shit down your neck!
Where's this guy at? Oh my god, okay, so this Don's over here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I could find him now. I don't even need to do it. I could definitely find him easy now. He'll be right at the center, most likely, of the circle, or thereabouts. Circle is over here. Yeah, he's going to be on this. He's going to be on this road. You can just kind of see the way that where it's going. You can kind of tell what road he's on. I'm pretty sure he's on this road here. You can kind of just tell, even if there's a big circle, you can just kind of tell. He's on a straight road. Yeah, he's on this road. Oh my god, he's moving fast. He went left? No, he went right. Fuck. Oh, he was on the highway. He was on the highway. He's on the that would explain why he's quick. That would explain why he's quick. He's on the highway. If he appears over the, where is he now? Is he driven off the highway? No, that's him there. Is it? Is that him there? No. Is that one there? Maybe not. Oh my god, it is him on this road. God, he's quick. Jesus Christ, he's quick. I know he's on this road. There is. Wait, what the hell? Bro, this guy is quick. Maybe he is on the highway then. Because, like, he really is moving mad. I've never seen someone so fast. He has to be on the highway. There's no way this van is driving around corners at that speed. It has to be on the highway. Yeah, he's 100% on the highway. 100%. 100% on the highway. I've never seen anyone move this quick. Come on. He is on the highway. 100% he's on the highway. There he is. There he is. That's him. That has to be him. He's moving way too fast. No, that's him. That's definitely him. I don't see sprung vans drive around very often. Also, not at that speed. Oh my days! Please get. I can't stick it. I can't get him stuck. There you go. That's him. Get out. This is the day GTA. You're gonna get GTA 4 Completed Edition. Ooh. You excited for it? GTA 4 is really fun. So. You got a lot to look forward to, especially because it's the complete edition as well, and you get Balagay Tony with that. Oh my god, what a great game that is too. Both of the DLCs for GTA 4 were fire. Five is finished and so you're going to play through Linux and close the VM now. All right, no worries, Kalen. Hope you enjoy playing. Hope you enjoy playing that. Oh my god, please. I can't use my SMG because if I use my SMG, I'm gonna get... I'm gonna mess up my accuracy. What the hell? What am I supposed to do then? I'm getting absolutely hunted right now. Crash. Bye-bye. Okay, we're good. Oh, thanks for your rusty bucket car. Thank you. You know what I think? You know what I think of your car? That's what I think of your car. Actually, you know what's funny? I actually really like the rusty cars in GTA 4. Funny enough. There's a variety of them in GTA 4 and they're really fun to drive because they have like they cut out a little bit. They have like smoke come out the exhaust. Really cool idea to have like cars that have different performance, like where they're old and rusty and perform poorly. I don't really notice that in 5. Like even the rusty cars in 5 seem to drive quite well. So yeah, 4 was really good for them. 4 had those little details that 5 just doesn't have. Which is part of the reason why I think 4 is such a fun experience, because it's all the little details that make it great. Bollocks. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Exactly how the Bureau got their hands on it so they could sell it to the highest bidder.
What are you supposed to do when you got these guys rub your ass? How did I do this on 50% health? I have no idea how I managed to do this with 50% health. I must have just got ridiculously lucky. Or Rebecca was the one driving it. I can't remember now. So I'm pretty sure I did a lot of these with Rebecca, so maybe she was the one driving it. Because, like, the person in this thing, you get mowed down, and there's no defense in this. Oh, I forgot the health had... Oh my god, look at this bit of the soil here. Come on. I haven't got off road properly because there's so much shit in the way. Alright, on-road seems to be death. Off-road seems to be death. Everywhere seems to be death in this mission. Alright, there we go. Done. I'm pretty sure that was 100% accuracy or close to it. I think I lost one shot, so probably like 95% or something.
Once our guys have run their analysis.
Not too shabby. I'll do one more mission, get it done, and I'm done for the night, because I actually want to try to get some sleep tonight. I want to get it done. I'll get this last one done, yep, and then I'll call it. Operation Paper Trail! It's been fun, but I need to try to have some energy tomorrow because I've been running on fumes the last couple of days, so I'll try. Oh no! Don't play on hard. Play on easy because I don't need to play on hard. But yeah, this should take me to just around 2ish, and then or 2:15ish, and then I'll call it. Oh no. Oh no. I remember now what I was doing. I remember one of my videos I put on YouTube is from this. Yes. It's the one when you have to go up the building. Oh my god, now I remember. Now I remember. Oh shit. You have to do it the way they want you to do it, of course. Yeah, I remember this one now. I remember I almost got hit by a helicopter on this one. And it crashed into me. Or the person out the fell out of the helicopter and almost hit me.
Okay.
Well, the good thing is I don't have to do it without losing health now. I can just do it by... I could just do accuracy, so that's pretty easy. I'm glad, because, yeah, I did not enjoy doing this last time. But yeah, part of the reason I want to finish stream fairly early today is because I'm going to turn off my PC, turn off my PlayStation, turn off my TV, and I'm going to try to cool down the room because it's so hot. And I've really noticed since I started streaming, I'm really hot, so yeah, I'm going to turn everything off and then get into bed, and that way, hopefully, it will cool down a bit over next 20 minutes after I finish stream, so that would make sense.
Bingo. Mason Duggan. Yeah, I the other guy, but he's definitely FIB. You can tell from the 5-foot pole up his ass. The Clifford Drive must be in that case. That is our primary objective. Is that clear?
Alright, time to do this. Ooh, what should I do? Should I try to do it?
One of their men must have one.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, you've been made.
I've been made.
To the roof and get that case. Move. Before
Well.
they evac.
Over here, we got a man down.
Yeah, I've got to get my accuracy back up, so I did miss a shot. Fuck. Missed another one. Oh no, this isn't going well. This isn't going well. This is going a little bit bad, actually. I've missed 2 shots. So my accuracy is already going to take a hit. GTA 5's taking a decade to load. This will look good. And I'm getting tired too, so definitely a good time to call out for this one. It's hard, you know, because like summer, in winter you can grind for hours, but summer, yeah. I'm so tired after just a few missions.
That's as far as it goes. You'll need to find another way to get to the top. Let me tell you something, Agent.
Oh, come on.
What would have happened on the agency's watch? Avon Hertz has been dead for nearly half a decade. His company dismembered. His assets seized. But oh no, not on the FIB's watch. Yeah, they've been collecting leftover Clifford under the guise of national security.
Fall
And all the
back!
time selling the highest bidder.
He got Menendez!
The assholes nearly bring civilization to its knees.
I'll keep switching back and forth between rockets and
Head to dirt!
gun, depending on what it is, to see if I can get my accuracy up.
Man down! Find some cover! Give it up! Ass! I need a medic! God! You piece of shit!
Okay, time to get some health back up. Actually, I can just use snacks because I'm playing, I'm doing accuracy, so I can use snacks, so it's fine.
We have a man down! Down!
Yeah, I can just use snacks. I don't know why I wasn't using that. I was like, oh, I can't use snacks. No, that was for another one. That was for the other challenge. I've done that challenge. I don't need to do that anymore. I could just use snacks and just focus on aim. Oh.
The hell?
Hello.
Interrupt that deal at all costs. Go!
Shit! Damn it! We got a man down! Now!
Damn, this guy took an RPG right next to him and didn't even give a shit. Wow. One, 2, 3. Oh, I missed I keep missing. I mean, most of the shots are hitting, so I think my accuracy will be good, but I keep making really bad misses that I shouldn't be missing. Oh well, that's life.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, I'm missing really easy shots, though. There we go. It's fine. I don't care, because it is, at the end of the day, explosive, so I don't really care if I miss.
He's outbound. Repeat, Duggan is outbound. Get after him. We cannot lose that case.
How did I do this one without taking any damage again? This is a hard one. It is possible to make this jump with the parachute if you're really careful. I might have lost a bit too much height at the initial bit, but we can make it up here. We actually might be able to skip over and just land right next to them. Although not really worth doing at the moment because I haven't got... I can't miss any shots. So all I would say is normally fly over, shoot them with the machine gun, with the submachine gun, and then like land. But the problem is I can't risk that. So... might be better just to land nearby and then carefully move my way up. Oh yeah, there's loads, there's loads. Okay, yeah, there's... Oh shit!
Effective immediately. Bring me that case.
Yeah, we'll use the RPGs from here.
Inbred moron!
Yeah, I think we're good, we're good, we're good.
Fall back! I need a medic! We're receiving fire! Head down, head down! Get down!
Oh! They spawned a bunch more in just as I went to get it.
Fuck! We got a man down! Say goodnight! Medic! Bastard! Man down, damn it! This is gonna be a pleasure, asshole!
Okay.
Is that it? Is he down? Please tell me you have the case. Because this is what it feels like to have the free world sitting right in your hands. Bring it to the rendezvous.
I think we should still just about have 80% accuracy, but it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be way tighter than any of the other ones I've done. And it'll be much closer to probably about like 81, 82%, maybe 85 at most.
Hell of a stink over here. I've arranged a drop-off for the case in a more discreet location. I've had a special slush fund set up for the compensation of whoever returns the Clifford hardware to government hands. I'm hoping to pay out of it today.
Not a very good slush fund though. We get paid very little money. Also, what the hell just that? How did I go through the metal? All right, whatever. Yeah, this mission's weird. I'm just gonna finish it. Whatever. Let's just finish it. This mission's weird as anything.
Holy shit!
Let me tell you, wrapping this thing up is like a cool glass of water on a damn hot day. You know, I let my guard down to see for a known criminal element to make a fine IA agent. And it's like I told one of your predecessors, you can't always tell who the good guys are. You wear them with pride.
I like this one, the Cara 4x4. I didn't realize it's this good. Jeez. I'm so used to the Caracara 6x6 I forgot how good the 4 is.
Oh my god! What the?
There we go.
All right. Your country owes you a debt, and you'll be happy to know your country pays in cash.
I hope that's it. I hope that's it. Please be it, please. I can't do any more. Yep, did it. Nice, that's it. Holy shit, we did it. That's it, that's all of them but one. And then I'll never do that one. The low-rider one, never gonna happen. But that's awesome. I'll take that, I'll take all of this. Yes, please. That's crazy work. All right, so let me check this out. So let me count. I've not counted this in ages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Just from the missions alone, I've got 9. Then we got 10, 11, 12. That one's pretty much done, but I won't count it yet. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've got 17. Yo, I've got 17. I've got 17 right now. That's crazy. So Chop Shop pretty much is going to be done on Thursday or when Thursday. So that's pretty much 18. Let's say 18. That one's worked. That's been worked on 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I've got an easy 26 right there if I do all the ones I'm currently working on. Then, if I want to get to 30, well, I mean, adversary mode might happen if I get lucky and I get one. I get one I've not done yet, so that could be, but I won't count that because I don't know. I could definitely do import export. That could be 27. I could definitely do drug wars. That could be 28. I could do diamond heist. That could be 29. That does leave me with like one or that does leave me a bit short though. Nico's basically done. Like Nico is locked. Like I'm gonna get Nico done pretty much. Like there's no doubt about it. Nico will be done. But it's just whether I'll get to CJ. I can see 29. And maybe with the new heist 30. But I just don't see... Yeah, maybe. Import export's pretty easy. Drug wars is pretty easy. It just takes time. Nico's pretty much locked in. Let's just be real on that one. Nico's pretty much locked in. But yeah, the other ones I'm a little bit wary about. If I get the adversary mode one done, great. But I don't know which one I've not done yet. I've done 24 out of 25 and I have no idea what the 25th one is, so... I could try doing the one that's on this week and see if that counts, but I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure I already did drop zone. Death matches, racing. Racing I could do racing to be fair. Just take a bit of time. Death matches could be done as well. Just takes a bit of time. I mean, yeah, there's no reason I couldn't do death matches. I just need to win 5 in a row and then kill 5 players without dying 25 times. I mean, that's not too difficult. It's just I don't do death matches. Yeah, I'm not sure. You wish you could play with me. What platform are you on? PS5. I mean, when we do, when I'm doing stuff that's like multiplayer, yeah, you can definitely play if you want. When I do stuff that's actually multiplayer, then yeah. It's just at the moment, a lot of my stuff is solo stuff because it's just stuff that I need to do, like ticking off contracts and stuff. You're in level 90, really? I mean, there's a couple of things I need to do that are like 2-player. Not a lot. There's a few things I need to do that are 2-player, but it's not particularly like high money. That's the issue. It's not particularly like great money. It's just jobs that I need to do. You started GTA 5 and in 2026. That's not bad then. If you've hit level 90 in 2026 after starting in 2026, that's not bad. I mean, you can add me on PlayStation if you want, and then in the future, if you see that I'm doing something that's like multiplayer, that because I am planning on doing like races and stuff again, which I'm pretty excited to do. 1,033,000. I'll take that. I'll take that. 1,020,033.
Okay.
Single drop off. Oh, it's a cops. It's a fake out. Yeah, no worries. Just yeah, just send it. I'll add it whenever. No worries at all. All right, let me sell this. I've made 580,000 tonight from doing stuff that I didn't even know. Not really stuff I needed to do, but I did it. That's not too bad. I'll make another mil from this, so that puts me at 1.5 mil tonight. If I sell my acid lab, I guess I could make myself up to almost 2 mil. Acid lab bunker, that could hit 2 mil from that. Even on a night where I'm not trying to make money, I make money. But I don't think I will sell anything extra because I'm pretty tired and it's too hot. So I think probably this will be the last thing tonight anyway. My plan for tomorrow, so yeah, for anyone wondering, I'm going to stream tomorrow. My plan for tomorrow is to do races. So that's what my plan is for tomorrow, is to do some races, and I'm going to probably do a little bit of some contracts and stuff like that I need to get done. So I got to get like another 35 of the Miss Baker contracts out of the way, or whatever they're called, and then a bunch of MC ones. I've been doing them a little bit off stream as well. I try to make money really fast, so you on Twitch will see people with their high rate at 0. Well, that's the problem, is that people typically don't want to just kind of give people money. Like, the main issue there is that if you do that, you're not really going in with the you know, people on stream will just feel like they're being used if you do stuff like that. Because they're like, oh, so you're just here for the money, basically. That's what a lot of people on stream, from my experiences with streamers, is that people feel like, you know, they're trying to do something for fun or whatever, and then people come in and ask them for money, basically. It's just like, well, you know, it kind of comes across poor to the streamer. So you probably won't have a lot of luck doing that. You might occasionally find someone who is advertising on Twitch. Like, some people will want to do a heist, but they don't have anyone to do it with, so they'll advertise on Twitch by set up a stream and then saying what the heist is in the file. That's probably your best bet in that situation, is to look for people that have advertised heists in their streams specifically. Like, they're saying, like, you know, heist help, or you know, doing a heist or something. It's probably your best bet in that situation, because most people will probably not do otherwise. I do kind of make it a policy myself. I don't do heists with people that I don't know, from previous experiences on stream and other things where people are very obvious that they just want to get the money and they don't care about anything more. So I stopped doing heists with randoms and people that I've met on Switch straight away, and I usually only do it with people that I know. And I imagine a lot of the other streamers I've talked to in the past who do GTA have said the same thing. That they typically won't do heists on stream, or if they do, they won't invite others. They'll just do them with people they know. So yeah, your best bet is just look for, and maybe like search up the heist name itself. Maybe at the moment it's like Casino Heist at the moment. Casino Heist are double, so maybe search up Casino Heist in Twitch and see if you can. Maybe someone will be doing them and will be inviting people to them. But I know that finding streams on Twitch is hard now because everyone plays roleplay, so finding GTA 5 streams are really hard, like GTA Online streams, because so many people who are streaming are doing roleplay, so yeah, it can be hard. Yeah, it's not easy. It was a lot easier back in the day. There we go. Yeah, 5M has definitely made it harder, yeah. 5M has really killed a lot of the, a lot of the streaming has been killed because of 5M. Almost every major stream these days is 5M. Which makes it much harder to get out there if you're a small streamer. So yeah, if there's anyone doing heists like that, you can almost bet that they're probably quite low down in the thing, so you just gotta keep looking until you find someone. And there'll probably be maybe a few viewers, maybe 1 or 2 viewers, maybe 3. Those kind of dons who are doing heists. You might find some luck there that there's someone there who's doing a casino heist and needs another person. I'd say that's probably the best bet, but yeah, finding that is hard. You're happy how PC players have to wait a year? Yeah, they'll wait a year and then they'll ruin it all when they join in the next year. Can't wait for that. You're gonna love GTA 6. Yeah, GTA 6 looks good. Looks really good. Looks like a real blast to play, and the map looks fantastic, so it'll be a lot more interesting to play than this game over and over again, that's for sure. Alright, there we go. Another million in the bag. Cool. Streamers are not going to let their viewers get a good cut when it comes out, though. What do you mean? Like people doing missions or stuff? Yeah, there's a lot of there are a lot of stingy people out there that will give small cuts. That is very true. There are lots of stingy people out there. I mean, I've always been very fair in my cuts. Like, I always give people 20% if they've helped. If they've helped a lot. If they've done more than 2 or 3 preps, I usually give 20%. If they're my friends, I give 20% by default anyway. Otherwise, they'll get the default cut of 15. Or that's on a 4-player heist, of course. On the 2-player heist, typically I do 60-40 if they've helped me, or 65-35 if they've not helped me. But then again, I don't really do a lot of heists anymore when it comes to stuff like that. So I've not really looked at it, but that's what I used to offer anyway. But I know a lot of people these days when they do heists, they do like 15% minimum, like max for like 2 players. So they'll get like 85% cut, and then the other person gets 15. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think it just depends on how much they do, but I think everyone has their own like kind of set like amounts. But again, it is up to the person whether they want to do it or not. Like, of course, if someone doesn't want to do 15%, then just don't do 15%. Just don't join. That's the kind of the way it is. I mean, the problem is there's always going to be someone who's willing to do it for 15%. So, I mean, I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't join someone's heist if they're only offering 15% on a 2-player heist. I wouldn't do a 15% personally, unless if it's like. Unless if it depends as well on how much they're going to do. If they're going to do a lot of work, like let's say for example, if I'm going to join and I'm just there as a body, like I'm literally just there so that they can do it, and they're going to do all the work, sure, I'll do it. 15% fine, no issues with that. But if I'm going to have to do work, then I'm not going to be happy with that, and I won't do it. I won't join. So it really just does depend. It really just does. It just does completely depend on how much I'm expected to do. Because when I do heist, typically I end up doing a lot of the heist. I don't really sit back and let people do the work. I usually do. I end up doing either my share of it or more. But again, if someone says to me, "Hey, look, I just need someone to be there because I want to get my heist done. I need to do a casino. I just need someone. You can just stand in the corner and do something else." Then yeah. I typically will be fine with that. When you let streamers in your heist, you do 50-50. That's pretty good. I mean, that's actually more generous than I would even say you should need to be, because you had to do the payments of the to set the heist up. So I think that's actually more. I think that's actually kind of unfair on yourself. But I mean, of course, getting people into the heist is hard. So if it's what you need to do to get people to join, then completely understandable, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do. If doing 50-50 gets people to join, then that's kind of the free market in action. Maybe you can ask me. Maybe. I mean, I don't really join many heists anymore. I'm quite busy at the moment doing all my career stuff, so I don't really have time to join heists anymore. But yes, I used to help people. I used to spend a lot of time helping people back in the day, but I stopped doing that a few years ago and focused more on my own stuff, which is going pretty well. Yeah. If it was like 2 or 3 years ago and I had more time, sure, but it's just, you know, when I get on the game, I need to grind. I need to grind so much, and yeah, I just don't have enough time to spend 20 minutes, 30 minutes doing a heist finale with someone anymore. Because yeah, money's great and all, but I don't really need money. I need to get stuff done, so. But there are people around here in the stream that do sometimes want to do stuff like that. So if you pop in here and there, you might find some people. We have got a few people in the stream who need money. There's a guy called Kasiga who he always likes to make money, and he's always looking for things. So I mean, he might be in the stream one day. I can always ask him as well. I can always mention it to him on Discord if he wants to do any heists, and then just let him know. He's always happy to do heists because he likes money. Who else is there? There used to be more people, but a lot of people stopped playing the game now because they're waiting for GTA 6. So, but Kasiga's still doing it. He's still making money. So I could ask him and say I could ask him and see if he wants to, if he's okay with me giving his username out if people want to do money, do heists and stuff. I could always ask him next time I see him, and then maybe he'll say yeah, and then I can say to him, well, cool. Because he definitely is into that. In fact, he was asking me to help him with the contract stuff, the Dr. Dre stuff. He asked me to help him with that, and I helped him with that, even though I wouldn't normally do it. But that's because I've known Kasiga for about 6 years now. So I'm like, yeah, I'll help him. But he's always up for doing stuff. So yeah, I could ask him and see what he says. I might actually do that. I think I'll do that. I'll set something up actually where people can kind of sign up to it, so that you know, if I need to like give out people's names, if you know, I could sign them up, and then they can. If someone pops in saying, "Hey, I want to do a heist or something," and no one to do it with, I can say, "Hey, these group of people, these group of people will be willing to do it." So, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll ask him. And others. I'm too rich. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm very close to leveling up, actually. Huh. Cool. Right then, so... Like I said, plan tomorrow. I'm going to probably do a race tomorrow, do a couple races, do some contracts, do some Miss Baker stuff. I'm pretty much done with the missions now, so I'm happy with that. I don't know what else to do. I think I'm pretty much done with everything now, so... How long did it take me to get to 1.5 bill? It's been building since 2016. I played since 2013, but I only started playing with this account in 2016, so it's been in the works for about 10 years now. Mind you, the growth to 1 billion was quick. It took me about a year to get to 1 billion from... Yeah, it took me about a year. It took me about a year to make about $1 billion in one big go. And then I slowed down significantly since then. I've not really played the game much since then, like in comparison. Like I don't really focus on money anymore. I just kind of do whatever career I need to do. But I used to grind heists. We used to do 4 casinos every night, 4 casino heists every night. There was 4 of us. We would do a host each. We'd all grind out the preps and stuff, and then we would do the heist one after another for a whole year pretty much during COVID. So we would just do that over and over again, and then selling stuff at the same time. Whenever we'd finish a night, we'd sell bunker or nightclub or whatever. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Like, it was during COVID, so it was the perfect time for it, because of course no one was really doing anything better. But yeah, we made a lot of money that way. It was really, really fun. So I went up a lot. A lot of my friends ended up becoming quite rich from it. One of my friends started out with about $1 million when he started playing with me, and then he ended up he's now like 250 mil or something like that. My girlfriend, she went up to about 600. No, she's about 700 mil now. And one of my other friends I did it with, he went from about 10 mil to about 333 mil, I think, in that time period. I was the biggest one. I went up. I made the most out of it all because I was grinding all the businesses at the same time, even more so. And I was doing like even more stuff on the side. But yeah, we all made a lot of money from it. Yeah, no, she's been playing for about the same amount of time as I have. I mean, I met her on GTA about 10 years ago. Well, no, about 12 years ago now. And she's been playing with me for about 10 years, so yeah, she's got quite rich from it.
Hey, that's a nice set of wheels. That is hot.
Like, when I think of the stream now, this is very much like my retirement era on the stream now. Like, you know, the streams I used to do back in COVID, they were really like, we were constantly doing stuff. Like, we were constantly grinding. We were constantly making money. We were constantly doing jobs, everything. We always had something going on. Heists, races, deathmatch, well, adversary modes, LTSs. We had everything going on. Businesses, everything. So the way I play now is much more like a retirement. I'm a lot slower. I'm a lot more calm. I don't really like do all the optimized stuff anymore. I used to be very optimized, very efficient, but I don't do any of that now. I just kind of do whatever I feel like. So yeah. And you got 2K. Yeah, 2K is pretty broke, but You know, everyone starts somewhere. I should enjoy my life in my mansion. I do occasionally go in the mansion, but I prefer doing stuff. I prefer grinding out jobs and getting things ticked off. I've always liked that. It's probably what I'll do in GTA 6. Like, I'll probably grind a little bit, but I don't think I'll be as much of a grinder as I was in 5. I think 6, I'm going to be a lot more doing a bit of everything. You know, it's not really my thing anymore. Like, heavy grind is not really my thing anymore. Not to say that I couldn't do it. I could definitely do it if I was in the right mindset for it. I think maybe 6 might bring that back. I don't know, but yeah, my prime 5 era, I grinded like crazy. But it was fun. Like, I had a good time with it. And I made so many good friends, and that I still talk to this day. Those are good people. Made a lot of people rich. And more importantly, the methods that we did, we taught people how to do. So other people started doing the same methods, and they've ended up making lots of money that way as well. So it's really cool seeing that, seeing how people have like used the methods that they learned from the stream to kind of do their own thing and make their own money. This should level me up, and it should get me a little bit closer to my goal on the business, like a business career. Yeah, I mean, you can do Cayo Pericos. Cayo Pericos are pretty easy, so you should, yeah. I mean, Cayo Perico is the best way to grind money at the moment, still. You can make about $1 million per person doing Cayo Perico, depending on what your loot is. I used to solo Cayo Pericos. You can solo Cayo Perico in about 1 hour and 15 minutes if you're good at it, and make about $1 million from it. Between $1 million and about 1.5 on average. If you do it with 2 people, you can make a little bit more as well, depending on what your loots are. And since there's no cooldown, there's a shorter cooldown if you do it with 2 people, so you can do it quicker, make more money that way. So yeah, you could make about, if you do 2 of them, you could make about 2 mil, just under 2 mil each at least. So yeah, I'd say do that. There's a reason I recommend Cayo Perico to people, because it's piss easy, and it makes a lot of money. Okay, I made $1 mil now from that, so that's not bad at all. Gotta make another 1.5. Earn 500 from the clubhouse bar. I'll do that. I'll get some more stuff for that tomorrow, because I need to. Can't be bothered right now. Complete all contracts. I'll do that another day. 22 out of 50. I'm at halfway on that one. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Also, one of them, my maths didn't make sense earlier. Let me count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh yeah, no, it did make sense. Yeah. Of course. 17, of course. 18, 19, 20. That's easy. 21. Maybe 22 there. 21. Let's just say 21 for that. 22. 23. 24. 25, 26, 27 with Chop Shop, 28. Yeah, I don't know. The maths isn't mathing right now. Whatever. Right then, I'm gonna call it because I'm pretty tired and it's also really hot and I don't want to keep the computer on. I want to get the computer off and everything cool down in here. I'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, I'll be doing some races tomorrow. I'm gonna change it up a little bit tomorrow as I've had a lot of grind the last couple of days, so I want to have a little bit of fun, do some races. I might do a little bit of grind before or after the races, but I think I'm gonna spend a lot of the time doing races. It depends how long it takes me to get bored of them. But yeah, that's my plan for tomorrow. Races, maybe or something else as well. I don't know. Anyway, have a good one, everyone. God bless. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. See you guys whenever. Bye.